Hello, welcome to Scott Bryant's Fitness Systems, and this video is all about the supplements I take daily to keep me looking young and healthy, and my regime. So the first thing I take is fish oil. It's really important to have fish oils inside your body because if you're low in fish oils or oils in general, you can have inflammation in joints, have unnecessarily muscle pain or joint pain, and unnecessarily body fat. So Charles Poliquin, who I talk about a lot, he devised a system of when you get these EPA and DHEA up nice and high, that it can enable you to gain more muscle much quicker. So the other thing that you want to do with this fish oil is take a capsule out of the bottle. You want to pierce a hole in it and spray it in your mouth. If it tastes rancid and not pure, then you know it's off. So just because it's in a container for a year doesn't mean that the oil has not gone off in the capsule. So you've got to watch out for that one. And make sure it's PCB and chemically tested. The next one is aloe vera juice. I take this every morning. Great for the bowel, great for the gut. Especially if you feel like you've got a little bit of inflammation. It tastes all right, it's not too bad. The next thing that I take all the time is Organo Super Strength capsules. So Organo is really good for everything. So stop you getting bugs in your gut, help with digestion, help with lesions and stuff inside the body as well as outside the body. So you can buy this as a spice oil like here. So I take it like this under the tongue and like this as well, but be warned, this burns a lot. But the Greek form that you can buy of it that has no added oil to it, so they put a little bit of an oil added to this to stop it burning you so much. Whereas the Greek one is even harder on your system. So you've got to be very careful. So you can put this on fungal toenails, fungus on the skin. You can put it in your ear if you've got an earache, if you've got a tongue issue, if you've got a little spot that's come up, you don't know why it's there, then you can use this definitely to get rid of it. So I take them 2 every day. The next thing I do every morning is that I coconut pull for my teeth. As you can see, they're very white, and they wasn't before I started coconut pulling more regular. Okay, so I do this every morning for 20 minutes when I'm in a bath, in the shower, when I'm getting ready for work or something like that. But the great thing is that I had a wisdom tooth that had got septic. And by doing coconut pulling, I managed to keep that tooth for an extra year without having to take it out. It's come out now, but you will find if you read the book on coconut pulling, there's some great information. But when I spoke to my dentist about it, he went, oh, there's not enough research. But you can obviously see I haven't got to pay to have my teeth bleached to get them white. I've done it purely with coconut oil. Okay, so the next Organo Rega Sweat is another multi-spice extracts of P73 that I take 3 times a day, which is helping the gut and get rid of fungus. Then I've just started taking that this week. This is the Shilajit that I've done the video on that you can click on down below. So Shilajit has been proven to increase testosterone by 5%. Now, you may think 5% is not a lot, but if you've got high testosterone like I've got already naturally at age 50, then this is just a little bit more of a boost, especially if you're sleeping well, eating well. Really great product. And it's only $17.99, so I was really surprised. For 300 servings, $17.99. A lot of them come in, different products come in these snazzy bottles or snazzy containers, which they're charging you extra for. So just go for the simplified. This is the real deal. I've had a more expensive one. Tasted exactly the same. It was just in an expensive jar, but it dried out really quickly, and this hasn't dried out yet, which is great. And you get a little spoon with it to put it in your tea. So I add honey to this as well. Okay, next thing is really important now with COVID is your vitamin D. So you've got to have vitamin D3 and vitamin DK and vitamin K2. So if you don't have vitamin D3 and vitamin K2, the body won't take on the vitamin D that you're putting inside. But if you're laying in the sun for 20 minutes, you will get 20,000 IUs vitamin D in your body, okay, if you sit in the sun for 20 minutes. Depending on your skin ratio of what you... There's a book called The Sun Power or something like that, and that educates you about your skin and what your skin can take without you getting cancer or any diseases from sitting in the sun. So vitamin D3 and K2, Vitamin Nutrotics is the company. Found it really to be good because when I had my vitamin D checked by my doctor, 98%. So I'll take it for a bit longer and see if I can get it to 100%. But I did a test from eBay, which was £7. It didn't tell you the levels. It just said whether you were significant or insignificant. And mine was significant back in March. Okay, so the next thing I take for cramping and help with sleep patterns and just help to relax you more, because I do suffer with a bit of anxiety with what's going on at the moment. Magnesium multiplex, 20 capsules, take 2 a day. It says to take 1 to 2 a day here. I found it to be okay, but I still bath in magnesium salt baths in which to relax the body. Next one is vitamin B12. But I'm a bit disappointed with this product because it doesn't tell you where the vitamin B12 is coming from and doesn't tell you whether you're getting all the different types of vitamin B12. So there's a few different types. So this is the thing that I need to look into and get a better product than this next time. Okay, so the next thing I really love, at least once a day, I have turmeric golden milk tea. So what you do with this is that you boil up your milk, and I use almond milk. And I boil it up, and then you add a little teaspoon of this to the milk, and then you add a bit of honey, then you add some butter or coconut oil, so then your body utilises everything of the turmeric. And the turmeric has lots and lots of healing benefits for the gut health, for cancer, for many other problems that people get. So I regularly have this once a day. Okay, brilliant book that I should recommend by Dr. Cass Ingram is called Poison in the Cupboard. It's a really good book. I like this book. It's really big, large print for my short-sighted eyes. Allergies, reaction, lung bronchiosis disorders, digestive complaints, heart, circulatory disorders, immune suppression and hormone imbalances, and cancer. All coming from the food that you've got in your cupboard or the supplements you may not be taking. So really good book to read, really cheap to buy, not expensive. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Tomorrow I will do a video on what's in my fridge, because I've got my shopping coming tomorrow. The fridge is a bit bare now. I went and bought some wild salmon, which I'm going to have tonight, with some avocados and some courgettes, with some cold pressed olive oil. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, please share, please like. Thank you. Bye bye. Speak to you again soon. If you've got any questions, please comment down below. Bye bye.